Um, uh, we are going to welcome our two newest additions to the Greenberg Central School District. Dr. Chase.
Good evening, community, and good evening to those who are watching us on YouTube and those who will be watching later on. It's always a pleasure to introduce our community to the newest members of the Greenberg Central School District family. And although they have not been board approved yet, we're hoping that they will be. We just want to, in advance, just introduce the community to these individuals. First, who will be filling the position, hopefully, as adaptive PE. I'd like to introduce everyone to Mr. Stephen Pinto. Mr. Pinto is coming to us, having played baseball just a while ago, and I know he plays on a team, but he was committed to spending time and giving the community this evening. I also would like to introduce the community to Saida Ali, who hopefully will be joining our ECP family here at Greenberg Central School District. Both individuals are here, and board, here they are.
All right, welcome. I guess, do you want to say just a little bit about yourselves?
So we can do that. Let's start with Miss Ali. Miss Ali, do you
Sure.
mind?
No, I don't mind at all. So my name is Saida Ali. I recently graduated at Manhattanville College. This May, actually, during this whole pandemic, was my student teaching semester. Definitely challenging, but interesting, and I've learned a lot. So bringing all that online technologies I've learned in my student teaching into now teaching has been so helpful and great. I'm grateful from everything that I've been through.
Awesome.
Great, welcome.
Thank you.
Mr. Pinto? No, you're muted.
There we go.
There we go. All good.
How's everybody? Excited to get started.
Well, welcome. We're happy to have both of you here with us.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's going to be it for our newest members of the GCSD. You're free to stay for, I guess, to the next two, or you can go about. I know you finished working out with baseball and Lady, you probably have other things to do as
Oh,
well.
there's lots of things to do.
Please enjoy yourselves, and thank you again for being here to be introduced to our community. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having
You
me.
guys, and I appreciate the opportunity, and I will see you all soon.
All right, glad to have you guys here.
Take care, guys.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Take
take
care.
care. Okay, good. All right, you're letting yourself know. Okay, I think, are we good, Steve, with audio on the YouTube now? All right, great. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So right now we have, before we go into executive session, there's been some conversation, a lot of questions in regards to in regards to, I think, public comments and also executive session. So we actually have two fabulous people with us. Most of our school district knows, of course, one of our district lawyers, Carol Melnick. And then we also have the top lawyer, I'm gonna say, with NISBA, Jay Rorona, and he is also gonna chime in and share and provide our community with some information as well.
Right, so just by way of introduction, there have been questions about the board agenda, about votes in the public. So I had reached out to Jay at the New York State School Board Association so that he can clarify some information and make sure it's clear, some of the information that I have provided and that may be in the community in terms of the board's agenda and what items require action or not. Of course, we are not going to speak about any executive session personnel matters. This is just a general overview so that we can have some clarity on some of the questions that have been raised. If there are additional questions that are more appropriate for executive session, I'm happy to answer them in executive session.
The totality of what we always try to achieve on a day-to-day basis. My understanding, and Carol certainly did not want to predispose me in any way, but she said that your board had some concerns and some questions regarding what is the general parameters of the law and or parliamentary procedure for how things get voted on, and what are the rights of individual board members to have certain items that might have been asked and answered looked at again, right? Because some board members I don't have to do anything. I can just choose not to renew it. Or I can choose certainly to renew it. If I do renew it, I would probably have to affirmatively do so. And in a board, of course, we have to vote to do so. But to decide, okay.
No problem, we'll pause. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna 7-minute recess. Is everybody good with that?
Yep, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Should I put something on the YouTube channel, or we just?
Yeah, I think you should let people know if you can. and we had
Okay.
technical
The
difficulties.
technical difficulty slide.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good, Laser. Okay, no problem. All right, so if